Greetings. In this video, I'm going to be going through the website here on my computer and show you how to we discuss the papers written by the authors through coupling the comment feature of the website to emails. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to the fall 2015 site to demonstrate this because there's already existing discussions there, but in your class, you'll go to the spring 2017 site. So if I come down here to the site, this is my conference, my course page, and each of these are the different modules, and I could go to module 2, Information Science for Chemists, and I see that first I have the table of contents, and each of these sends me to a separate section of this module, and I see that the first one has had 4 comments, the second one has had 0, or I could just scroll down this page and I would see all of these sections. But if I click here, I go to that section and I can go to the discussion of that section. Now, before we do anything, we need to log in, and your username has 2 parts to it. It's really set up as a first name, last name. Everybody in the class has the same first name, OLCC. Your last name is S followed by number, so you need to put a space here. And now we go S, and I'm going to use student number 13. And see if I remembered this password correctly. And I sign in. And incidentally, at the top, you have the ability to download this entire paper as a printable file, PDF, and you also can download the assignments. And these assignments will be distributed in your class pages. Now that I'm logged in, I can be involved with the comments. I also can see who is following each article, and this is important. What we will do is I'm going to go to a different module that I had signed up to be followed by the 2 lists. There's a list at UALR called OLCC FAC, which has all the faculty in it, and OLCC STU. So if somebody comments to this page, an email will go out to all of the faculty and all of the students with your comment. And you want to make sure that when you make a comment that these 2 lists are subscribed. You do not self-subscribe. But I don't want to send this email out to everybody. So I'm going to go to this page here, Information Data Types. Okay? And if I look at who's following this page, OLCC S13 is following it. So I will get an email for any comment on this page, as will Evan Hepler-Smith. Okay? So you always know who you're talking to when you make a comment, which I think is a nice asset. Okay, we go down to the bottom, and it's pretty simple. Here I'm going to go test email for demonstration. Okay, and here's the comment. In this comment, an email will be triggered to anyone subscribed. There is a link in the email back to this comment, and you should not reply to the email, but use the link. Okay. Now I'm going to click Save here, okay? And what has happened is this has gone off to the Drupal server, sent out an email to everybody subscribed. One of the people that was subscribed was me, but in your case in the class, it will be OLCC FAC and OLCC STU, and that will send it out the information to everybody. Now, I had taken Firefox earlier, and brought in here, and this is the account that student S13 was subscribed to, and there's an email. And so OLCC S13 commented on 2.2 information data types. And I come in here, and it says greetings, and now it says that the student has commented, and my subject line was test email for demonstration. And then here is my comment. And here is a link. And when I click this link, it sends me back to the page. Okay, I may have to log in because I'm clicking. Okay, I'm actually logged in as myself, Bob Belford, because I was on this. This is a different browser. And now, as a different person, Bob Belford, I could go over here and say excuse me, if I want to reply, I have to click onto the item I want to reply to. And I could go, click here and go, this is my reply, reply to comment 1, and click save, okay. And now I'll give it a second here. Let's see how fast it goes. Inbox. And okay, so Bob Belford commented on this, and if I click here, here's my reply to comment 1, and if I click here, it sends me back, and you can see that my reply was here. But I could have said, I have a new question, and you can start a whole new thread. And so the idea here is that we can discuss these papers and have multiple threaded discussions by coupling the comment feature to emails. That way these can be done in real time, but the entire discourse will be underneath the page. And this is very important. So some classes may get to an assignment before your class does. And what you can do is you can read the assignment, and then you can read the questions and answers and the discussions that occurred before you started. Okay? Well, I hope you find this to be useful, and thank you for your time.